All right, I am live again. This is the second time in one night. How's it going, guys? If you're in there, I know it's a little later where you guys are. 7:44 p.m. here on the wild west coast of Canada, Renfrew, and loving this cottage. It's so warm, it's so cozy, and I really don't know if I'm going to be back here ever.
But it is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So we do recommend.
Yeah, I do recommend it. If we're here, if we're in Canada next year, and for some reason we can't get to Costa Rica, I want to say Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, then we'll be back at Handsome Dan's. But our plan is to be in Costa Rica or Mexico. One of the two places would be good for us. Just happy getting out of here and living in a tropical climate. And, we've been talking about retirement for a while, too. I've been talking about retirement this last year. And, I've been working a long time. And I think it's about time I do probably been really thinking about it strongly. And Wendy's pushing me to it. And she says, Joe, you should take an early retirement because you just never know how long you're going to live to. Some guys retire at 65 and they end up freaking having a jammer and dying. So I'm 57 years old. And I think I'm going to put in for retirement, an early retirement, and maybe retire within the next month. I think within the next month, I'm thinking on retiring. And then I can do a lot more live streams. We may sell the house a lot sooner than later and downsize because we want to go to Costa Rica. We might even have to get a camper or a trailer before we move down there because we're going to need some place to live if it sells fast. Hopefully it sells sooner than later. But anyway, that's the plan. So you'll see a lot more of me doing live streams. We've been talking about retiring and I got to make it happen. Just like we're talking about Costa Rica. I mean, I'm going to retire. Dave, you know what? Damn, I'm back. So we're talking about retiring in Costa Rica next year. But you know what? It'd be better if we could retire this year. So I can retire this year. So I think I'm going to retire this year. So I think maybe I have less than a month left of work. So I'm going to phone the retirement people tomorrow, the pension plan people, and say I want to put in for retirement. And then I can kick back and relax and then just enjoy life because that's all I do is work. I do. That's all I do is work. Yeah. I've been working since I was 12 or 13 years old, workaholic. Yeah. And you know what? It is time
to enjoy
life because you know what? Seriously, a lot of guys retire and they croak. And I don't want to be that guy. I had a friend. That's all he talked about was retirement. And he says, Joe, I retire in September. That was January. I retire in September. And he would be counting down the months and then he'd be counting down the days. And have you ever considered looking for gold? No.
Like
I got gold right there. See that? That's a gold tooth right there.
So David, like what? Like gold? I think that's so cool.
Well, there's gold panning. You can gold pan on Salt Spring.
We could actually do some gold panning because you and I also, that was our other thing. We go to Maui. We always love, it's like you see the people doing the coin.
Oh, the metal detector.
I thought, oh, that'd be so much fun.
Sometimes you find good stuff. Yeah. Sometimes you find a lot of crap. But anyway, so I think that's the plan. Wendy's pushed me into it. She says, yeah, Joe, you should retire sooner than later, just like we want to sell, get out of here and move to Costa Rica. Right. And so I could be retired before I move to Costa Rica. I don't have to retire when I'm down there. So you know what? I think that's the plan. So tomorrow I'm going to put in for retirement. I got to do that. And it's going to be good. Yeah. I can get up in the morning and I don't have to go to work on those rainy, ugly days.
Drive up here. It was just it was so beautiful. And I was like, oh my God, we should really be enjoying
life.
And we've on our island, but also traveling. Yeah. If we can go to Costa Rica, great. If not, but just doing that and just doing what we love and gardening and so it was kind of getting here and realizing, you know what, I think it's time.
It's time for me to retire.
And I'm my other job I have, I'm not doing going back.
Wendy gets a pension. Wendy does get a pension.
Yeah, and you and I have enough things that we love to do that we are sort of entrepreneurs that way. So we could probably.
Oh, we do. Well, she runs 2 accommodations. I have a palm nursery, and I've been at the parks department for a long time, so I get a pretty good pension.
It's cool.
So it's not too bad. I mean, and then when we sell our house, we'll be homeless millionaires. We'll be homeless millionaires.
Well, we'll be hoping we're going to Costa
Rica. Anyway, we're praying for Costa Rica. So send positive vibes our way because that is our plan. And I'm excited now.
Or Mexico.
Where you live, is there coconut tree I can see? No, there's no coconut. I live in Canada, man. David, I live in Canada. There's no coconut palms in Canada. There's palm trees. There's lots of palm trees where we live on the West Coast, but there's no Cocos nucifera. Where we move to in Costa Rica, there's lots of coconut palms, and we will definitely grow a coconut palm in our garden. So anyway, we may end up putting our house up a lot sooner for sale than later. It may be this year.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was the hopes.
It was. Well, Wendy's got the plan. She's all into that stuff. She knows better than I do, but she said, Joe, you should put in for an early retirement. And I think that's a good thing to do. And now I'm excited about it. So here we go. I'm going to phone tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And I'm going to talk to these guys and see what they have to say. And maybe by Remembrance Day, I'll be out of here. Yes. Remembrance Day. I'll always remember the day I'm retired. So the day before Remembrance Day, which is Veterans Day, November 11th.
And you haven't even used your holidays.
I got so many holidays. I still got to use my holidays so I could actually use my holidays before I retire. That's the plan, man. So anyway, guys, wish me luck. It'll be weird not getting up and going to work, but you know what? I got so much stuff I can do. I'm not worried about it. I'm a guy with so many hobbies. Yeah. It's crazy. Like I live such a busy life. I get home from work and I'm a totally routine person. I do this, that, and the other, all in routine. I know, Wendy. Wow. I'm very routine, but I've been doing that since I was a kid. I'm very routine. So the one thing that I will take out of my routine is getting up in the morning and going to work. So now I can do other things around the house. I always work out. I go to the gym when I get home from work because I have my own gym, but now I'll do it in the morning. I'll change my routine. I'll get up in the morning. I'll do I'll eat my good breakfast. And then I'll go into the gym and I'll work out. Go for a hike. You know what? And I'll hike every day with Wendy. I think that's what I'll do because then I'm not going to feel obligated to pick up sticks and clean trails up when I'm hiking because that's what I do at work. It seems like a lot of work to me. So I will go hiking with my beautiful wife. That's you. That's an adjective to describe the wife sitting on the couch over there. Anyway, and so there. Thanks for watching this one. I'll continue a little bit longer. I just wanted to make that announcement because now I'm actually excited. I am. I'm actually excited that I'm going to retire. Before you move, you got to eat one of your grubs in the bottle. Oh, one of the grubs in the bottle. I could, I guess, or I could give those bottles to my youngest kid and he could eat the grubs on his YouTube channel. I probably would. Tastes like though. That's the thing. I mean, I've eaten crickets and stuff like that, roasted crickets. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll put some thought into it. Okay, David? We will put some thought into it. Anyway, I'll go for a few more minutes here from Handsome Dan's, the French Girls' Lair in Port Renfrew. We're in beautiful Port Renfrew on the far west coast of Canada. And this place is surrounded by a bamboo hedge. It's really nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. Anyway, I'll say that's it for now. We don't have a lot of people in there. We have David in there. There's nobody else in there. And I thank David for coming in and leaving a couple of comments. And if anybody wants to pop in before I say goodbye, I might go to 10 minutes. Well, I got to get some soup. There's a soup on the stove. Is it hot? Oh, yeah, it's hot. Is there a bowl here? Okay. Let's try a little bit in this tiny little bowl. Wendy made some awesome.
And they will not.
What? No.
Are you live streaming?
Yep, I'm live streaming. So hang on, you turn it off at 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we're going to turn this off so nobody has to listen to me flap my gums anymore. Well, we'll go to 9 minutes. All right. So it doesn't look like there's really anybody on here tonight except David. It's like super quiet. It is like dead in YouTube land. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow. I'll try to shoot a video from Avatar Grove. I think Wendy and I are going to head up to Avatar Grove where the tallest trees in Canada grow. Piece of me. Just wanted to say hi. That is exciting. Yeah, plans for moving. And you know what? I'm also planning on retiring in the next few weeks. I'm going to put in for retirement tomorrow. I'm going to put in for early retirement tomorrow. And then I can retire, within the next month. I could be retired. So Wendy's been pushing it this whole year. She says, Joe, you should retire. I was going to wait a little bit longer, but not much longer. But you know what? I might as well retire sooner than later. Well, I still got my health and my energy, right? So if I retire now, it'll be a lot better than later. I've been working at this job for about 2 decades now. And I get a good pension. It's a government job. I got a good pension. Love my job and all that stuff. But I think it's time to kick back and do some things that I enjoy doing 8 hours a day, not working for the man 8 hours a day. All right, guys. So that is the plan. I thought I'd let you guys know. I can do a lot more live streams. I can do live streams at any time of the day. You know what I mean? When I'm retired, There's no planning involved. I can get up, and you know what? I don't have to have a routine. There's no routine involved. No routine. I can get up and do what I want. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, piece of me. Thanks for joining us here in Port Renfrew. We're on the Wild West Coast here at Handsome Dan's Cottages. This cottage is awesome. Let me show you. I did upload a video of the cottage, and it's got everything. It's got fireplace and state-of-the-art kitchen equipment and all that stuff. Got the nice gas stove behind us. Actually got an outdoor shower, and we're surrounded by an awesome bamboo hedge. Hey, Palms, how's it going? Awesome bamboo hedge. I'm liking this. I'm loving this place here. I would live in this place. Let me grab a spoon. Where are the spoons? There we go. There's a spoon. Wendy made the most awesome chicken soup. Looks nice. I want to get out there. Oh, Port Renfrew's awesome. And you know what? Hi, Palms. Port Renfrew is right across from Washington State. So if you go to the very northwestern corner of Washington State, and you go across Juan de Fuca Strait, you'll bump right into Port Renfrew. So that's where we're at. We're at Port Renfrew on the Wild West Coast. And this place is nice. Big bedroom too. Wendy makes good soup. I'm loving it. So try it sometime. If you're out here, look it up on the internet, Handsome Dan's. And there's about 30 cottages here, maybe a little bit less, maybe 25 cottages, self-contained cabins, huge sun deck, fire pit. There's a heater out there, tastefully decorated. And it's an hour and a half drive once we get off the ferry straight across. What Trachycarpus has 360 fronds, silverback? That's Winson. Trachycarpus Winson. It said the seeds were. Yeah, I got seeds from that one too. David's in there again. Yeah, you got to get out here, man. Come out to Handsome Dan's and stay in the French girl's lair. Wendy liked that name, so she wanted to stay here. Good. So we're here for several days. I uploaded of us up in the mountain yesterday. We hiked the top of one of Salt Spring Island's mountains, Mount Erskine. Elevation is 1,450 feet. It was warm up there. So there's an inversion on top of the mountain. On top of that mountain, that's where the pine trees grow. So there's lodgepole pine, which is short pine, and there's manzanitas everywhere. Is it raining out there? Let me look out the window, piece of me. Let me look. Let's see. Is there a light out here? Is he okay out there? You gotta watch him. He took off out there. Is he okay out there?
Yeah.
He's out. Just watch for bears. Out here, there's wolf, bear, mountain lion, and elk. Light rain, very light rain coming down. I think it's around 8 degrees, something like that. Typical West Coast weather. Yeah. So this might be the last time I ever stay here, though. Like, seriously, the plans are to move to Costa Rica. And if everything works out, I'm hoping this time next year we will be in Costa Rica. That will be awesome. Really looking forward to it. I can handle living in a tropical climate, especially if I don't have to work in it. And I'm just really excited about retiring. I really am. Oh, my God. It's something I have been talking about for a long time between Wendy and I. I mean, I haven't really shared it much with you guys, except, selling, moving to Costa Rica and retiring. But, if I can have some time retired on Salt Spring before I go, it's even more awesome. Is Winston a fast growing? Yeah, I think they're pretty fast growing, like Trachycarpus fortunei. We have some with 360 fronds, but they're not silver on the back side of the fronds. I have a lot of them in pots. I think I have about 70 Winson in pots, true Winson, that I got the seed from Vancouver, from the one with the silver behind. Yeah, it'll be nice. Moving to Costa Rica will be awesome. So, like I say, we're in phase 1. We'll get good money from it, and then we can kick back.
We have a huge mortgage.
No, I don't tell people that. Don't say that. Oh, there we go. We're back online. All right, guys. Well, I hope it's going well where you guys are. And you did know it was Thanksgiving. Yesterday was Thanksgiving Monday here. Hey, Palmy pal. It is a beautiful Beautiful evening here at Handsome Dan's Cottage in Port Renfrew. If you don't know where Port Renfrew is, look it up. It's awesome. Snow yet? No. You kidding me? It's rare that it ever snows here in this part of Canada on Port Renfrew. No, I've never seen snow at this time of the year.
You have to come with me and find him.
Is he gone?
No, you just let him out.
I told you the dog's.
Well, no,
Okay, I gotta go, guys. We gotta go find the dog.
You know what?
Better go.